giving you a tip in life. One of the biggest surprises is to, when I say sorry, I don't mean that just the word sorry, but it's like to admit and to say, I was wrong and I'm sorry. I have a picture, my father had a picture in the house of a court case, as a painting of a witness or a person who was accused of whatever in court. And when he came to court, he admitted everything. He just came and confessed. So the painting, you see the man standing and saying, and all the lawyers and judge, everybody is covering that. Oh no, it's like they are not expecting somebody to come and just say the thing clearly like that. Yeah. It's a shock to turn around suddenly and to say, I'm sorry. I was wrong. Wow. You shock. Your enemy doesn't even know what to do with you. Because they prepared themselves for a long fight. It confuses them. Even now, and saying sorry is one of the big surprises. Number 2, confessing hidden lies. When you have been standing on your life for years or for whatever and coming out boldly to say, hey, I said I was a virgin. Look, the fact that I've given birth before. Wow. It changes everything. And it's something the devil was never expecting you to confess, to come out as a move against him, to silence him and to bring about a great confusion in the camp of Satan. They were not expecting that from you. Wow. Number 3. I'm just giving you 3 surprises. Sudden U-turns. Sudden U-turn. U-S or C. In your life. It's a shock. You see, right now, for instance, if you've been deciding that, as for me, when I finish school, I'm going to work at the Bank of Ghana. Because my father worked there, my grandfather worked there. And it's a family work. All the forces that are defending full-time ministry and missionary work have all been redeployed because they know that they've succeeded in employing you in a nice secular place. So all of them have gone on leave. They've all left. All those defending, preferring to prevent you ever from going to work for them, they are all on leave. Because they know that they've well secured you over there. When you make a sudden you and come and say, here I am, Lord. There's no demon here in this area at all. Because they were not expecting you to come on such a direction. Yeah. It confuses everybody. Yeah, they're not expecting. No one expecting Pearl Harbor. They were not expecting the Israelis to just go at 9 o'clock in the morning, go and bomb what do you call it? They were not expecting Hitler to invade. Nothing. None of these things were expected. That's why they were so successful. So in your fight against the devil is not expecting you to forgive. He's not expecting you to forget. He's not expecting you to change your mind. This is what you are going to do. As if you are going this way. I've changed. You? Yeah. I've made a lot of sudden decisions. Yeah. We were surprised. When we were in Nigeria having a crusade, they deployed so many anti-bomb policemen and so on, because that was when the Boko Haram thing had really come on. They were expecting us at a town. What's it called? Ore or where? Ore. They were expecting that we're driving there for the next crusade. In the morning, I got up. I said, Accra. I said, what? I said, everybody to Accra. Now. Leave now. Spark your car. Spark everybody. So we have paid rent. We have said straight to Accra. When you reach Ibadan, you turn right straight to Badagry. You are out of. Because the Lord spoke to me. I felt suddenly go out of Nigeria now. Everybody was surprised. Even the drivers didn't know where they were going. They just said, start, we are going. When they got, they said, when we got to the place to turn right, they said, it's left. They said, no, right, turn right, you turn right. But then they saw that they were at the border. And so they were we're not expecting just that. I was also expecting something different. Yeah. Even this last season, we woke up in the morning, I said, to Accra, everybody, home. We were not expecting that. We were going to Senegal. I said, no, go to Ghana. Go to Ghana now. Everybody drive to Ghana. Come home. So occasionally, enemy needs to get, but the first ones I gave you, saying sorry. Admitting things. Becoming truthful. Suddenly, when you have been secretive and lying, just say, look, here I am. A certain lady, because of her background, because her background, when she mentioned her background to a brother, the brother said, no, I cannot marry you. But she deployed again the secret of openness. She mentioned her background. The brother rather said, I like you more. Yeah, that's what makes me love you. Your openness. Your openness. It makes me, I'm so attracted. He was telling me, I became so attracted. Because the person was so open. You'll be surprised. That turning around, or rather even like your openness rather makes you attractive, but your secretiveness and your lies and deception drive somebody. So surprise the enemy. Surprise the enemy. Somebody who has quarreled with you never thinks you will ever call. No, suddenly you are there. And you stand and you say, here I stand. Charlie House, a long time. Let's be friends. Let's be friends. Surprise. Oh. Some people you've quarreled with, they don't expect you will ever flow with them, ever talk with them. You've marked them. You hate them. They know you don't like them. And suddenly you turn around and the enemy is thinking he's got you in unforgiveness. Demons are coming to enter you. Remember yesterday I was showing you the doors through which the demons are going to come. And then now suddenly here you are. It's like you are just flowing. One day I was quarreling with my wife. And then the Holy Spirit said to me, go to her and surprise her. So we were all having a frozen atmosphere in the house. So when I went to her, and I just touched her like that, and I held it, and she looked at me and she smiled, so smiled. You see, she was not expecting me to, you are expecting to quarrel for a long time. Long fight, and suddenly you've done a U-turn. It's a surprise. How many are ready to deploy surprise? There were 42 attempts to kill Hitler. None of them succeeded till he himself decided to kill himself. He was full of surprises. Yes, one man. Documented attempts. This brings us to the next principle: unpredictability.